Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Aman Qasim. And before starting the video, I just want to say sorry for if the quality of my audio is not good because I'm just recording from a normal earphone, and the mic of my laptop is not working well. And secondly, for the background, because I'm recording the video as it is from my room, because I want to share something which is very personal to me, and I feel like the people who are dealing with it will only understand this. And I just want to share this. So I'm going to talk about anal fissure. Lots of people confuse it with other things like fistula and piles, but it is very different from those two. It's actually small tear near your anus, near the outside of your anus, from where you pass a stool, from like nearby. Like it's outside. It's not inside our anus. It's like that's why I'm making this video, to make people aware about it, how they can deal with it, what is the permanent solution, what is the instant relief they can get. And because it's very personal to me, I have dealt with it, and I somehow I recovered it, and I'm taking lots of precautions and lots of medications these days, because I don't want it to happen again, because it's a disease. If you like, suppose you get your surgery done, or you somehow you pass this, it can happen again if you are not going to take precautions. I want to start by sharing my experience. So, actually, one day I was in the like not that day. It might be very. It might was. It became so phrase that day, but from like before week, I was getting, like, I was going to washroom constantly 6 to 7 times a day, which is like very abnormal. A person should go only once or twice in a day to washroom to poop. So yeah, so one day I was sitting in the on my commode, and I feel like a very burning sensation. That sensation was manageable. So I thought, oh, it might be something, or it might be, it's not that it's not that serious. So I did not taken any action. But the second day, the pain was like it doubled, it tripled, and it was so painful that I was not able to bear that. So that was very painful the whole night. I did not take any medications or any medicines. I thought it will be over after some time, but when I went to sleep, that pain was there forever the whole night. I wasn't able to sleep the whole night. So the next day I went to shop. I told them like this is the thing and all. So the medical shop itself, I think he wasn't aware of what I was what anal fissure was, and he does not know what I was suffering through. So he gave me some random medicine. I think he gave me some medicines which is for piles and all. That I also asked him painkiller because the pain was too much. So I ate 2 3 painkiller that day itself, because the pain was not stopping, and the medicine he gave was not working for me at all. So the second day also I did not sleep properly. Leave it properly, I did not sleep the whole night. Then second day, third day, I went to a different shop. I told him what I was dealing through. I think he understand what I was going through. He gave me sleeping pills, because I haven't slept for 2 days, so I needed that very urgently. I myself told that I need that, and he gave me some medicines that worked for me the whole night. Thank God, I slept the whole night. But that to be honest, painkiller, I think, until or unless it's very emergency, it's like very urgent, don't take painkillers. I wouldn't advise that, because it ultimately will also uh, affect your gut health, and it's not good for your stomach. Ulcers and all could also happen. So yeah, the second day I went, but fourth day also I went to the shop, and the shop owner told, you should not take it frequently. You should immediately go to the doctor and tell him what you're dealing through. So I listened to him, and I went to the hospital. They told that the only immediate action they can take is surgery. They told me that if you don't want surgery, you have to bear this pain for at least 1 month, because uh, the permanent solution will come through fibers and all. Until or unless the quality of your poop will not improve, you you can't like the pain will be always there. So but this pain I could not even bear for 1 hour, or you can say 1 minute. I was like, no, no, I want this permanent solution. But the thing is, I cannot do the surgery here where I was staying. I'm staying in Coimbatore, so I could not do that surgery in Coimbatore because the next week I was about to go to my home. And secondly, also there were no one here for me to take care of me in case I will get admitted to hospital. So I take a wise step. The next week I went to my home, and there the doctor did the surgery. And first and foremost, that surgery itself was like it's another level up. It's triple four times. They done the surgery, but the after surgery process, it's like very painful. It's like the worst thing. Okay, the surgery done, but after the surgery got done, the first time I passed my stool, because that's they have operated on that area. The time I passed the stool, it was like the worst thing that could happen to it. The pain was like, I if there was a scale uh, for pain, suppose 10-point scale is there, I would give that pain 20, because it was so painful. And the first time I passed a stool, and I used cottons to like clean my area. And I could not sit properly, I could not stand properly for 3 4 days. I have to be like always lay on bed and all those things. That surgery part was itself, but that is for a good term only. So I have to bear those pains for 3 4 times. The but like three-fourths or fifth time I passed the stool, it was so painful. But after that, I 6 7 times it was less painful and all. So after surgery it was a recovery phase, but that still was very painful, because the surgery was done very freshly. And there was it was healing, so a spasm will get produced every time, and that spasm will make it even more worse. So even after 3 4 5 days, suddenly I'll get pain so much that I have to immediately go to doctor, and they would give me injections and all those things. So even in the surgery, during the surgery, when they are doing, I was admitted 2 days into the hospital, and they give me uh, painkiller injections, I think 20 injections per day. And it's like a very painful thing. So yeah, I wouldn't want this to happen to anyone in this world. So this was my experience, how I dealt with it. Now I just want to share that how someone who is dealing through this can, because the purpose of this video is to help, who is to help the people who are going through it. So I just want to say share by saying that what should be the cause of this thing. The cause can be, in case of myself, I think since I joined the company, like I'm a college student, so I was in college. So there I was getting mess food. The mess food was healthy and all. So when I joined the company, I was eating outside. I had no other options because I'm all alone by myself. I'm living in PG. So I had to eat outside, so I was eating outside. So outside food, that is the main reason. And second, I wasn't taking lots of fiber and water. That is also one of the reason. Third thing is that I wasn't I in the office I was sitting all day along 9 to 5. So that sitting is also has some effect. And doing strengthening, I was going to gym, where I was doing strength workouts. I would lift weights. I would not recommend anyone who is dealing with this disease to lift weights and all, heavy weights. And fourthly, I would advise everyone to have a proper hygiene. Now, I already shared the experience that I haven't had a sleep for almost 2 to 3 days. The pain was so much every time, and it was a suffocating pain. Now I would yeah. So this is very important for the people who is dealing to it. Suppose the pain is too much relief, I would definitely suggest a hot water sitz bath. So what is that actually? What you do is that you just need to warm, you just need to boil the water, and put it in a tub, in a big tub, where you can like lay your bum. It's like, so that you can, it should be in a way like leg should be like in a triangle shape, and your bum should be on the tub, and the water should be inside the tub. Because yeah, that is the only comfortable position you can put, and the water should be enough so that it can cover the opening of your your anus area, or the opening of your anus, and it should it should be fully full. It should be full, and the water should be not that hot that you can't take it, but it should be hot. And first time will be difficult, but and don't find, you're not going to find it helpful. But the second, the more you try, you feel that will reduce your 50 to 60% of your that will reduce to 50 to 60% of your pain. So that is the first and foremost. I think it helped me a lot. Second, for instant relief, I think you should go to a good and medical shop and tell your condition to them. Even if you don't know what you're actually going through, just tell what you're going through, how you're going through. They will give you painkillers and medicine. And for me in this case, when I went home, till I haven't done surgery, um, they two or three shops I went, they gave me medicines and all of them worked. So go to them and tell your conditions openly. Don't be shy to them. Otherwise they won't understand your condition, and you're going to face the same problem. Fourth, have a proper sleep. I know it's very difficult when you have pain like this. It's very difficult to sleep. So ask sleep pills from them. And yeah, you can also use lignocaine gel. There's a gel which is like lignocaine or ligo gel. It comes in a different name. I have so many medicines. Even one currently I have is a is yeah, it's this one. I would not recommend this, but I went to a shop. It's like very, it might be helpful, but it's like very, it increases the burning sensation. So I would not, definitely would not recommend this. Instead, I would recommend lignocaine gel and water-based gel, which are just going to soften the area, which is going to. What you need to do is that you need to take some on your fingers, and you need to put around your anus, and in a very proper way, so that when stool passed, it will pass properly. And fourthly, these are just instant relief. And after that I feel like uh, when you're going through this, you should eat healthy, eat clean, have regular food, have fiber rich food, have water, have raw vegetables, cucumber, carrots, and yeah, just focus on these things. And in the last, I would say, um, for long term benefits, I would definitely like I told, fiber and water intake should be very high. Avoid spicy and oily food, and eat lot of vegetables either in cooked or raw form. But I would suggest, if the vegetable you can eat in raw form, that is very good. Like raw vegetables have the maximum number of fiber contents in it. And the final option in my case, I could not resist that thing. So final and long, like immediate, instant and final relief is for me was surgery. So that I could not bear it anymore. Like medicines and all will give me relief for 1 or 2 hour. I want permanent relief. So I did surgery, and that surgery itself was another. I think I need to make another video for that. It was like a different other level uh, painful experience. They would put pipes inside your anus, and while removing that, it was a very painful experience. And yeah, it's a very different. It's a very painful experience. So yeah, I hope this video helped, and I definitely suggest all of the people who are dealing with this to share this with someone who can help you. And yeah, it's a very painful experience, but it too shall pass, and you just have to be very careful of how you're going to deal with this. I might have not taken the right amount of care and the right amount of advice, or the right amount of but I have done. Now I have passed this. But even after surgery, I would suggest to take precautions, take regular sitz bath as much as you can. Even after months of surgery, you should take regular sit bath, have a high contents fiber rich food. Water intake should be very high. And I would not suggest after I think I would not suggest, like after 1 or 2 months you should lift weights. Like after you are fully recovered, you should lift weights, suppose if you are going to gym and all. So and uh, lastly I want to say, your gut health, your digestive health, your digestive system is the main thing that you should care for, because it's the disease, it's the main thing from where any disease can occur. It's very important to take care of your gut health, take care of your digestive system, and it's very very important. So always eat clean, always eat, drink lots of water, and always take care of your gut health and overall health in overall. Okay, I hope this video, this was my first video, so I don't know whether it's good or bad, but I hope it is helpful for the people who are dealing with this. And yeah, bye, take care.